Ears.
All right, yeah, man. You already know, man. We live from the space, live from the dojo once again. And we got a special guest in the building, man. I did my research online, found this guy. His music was dope. Seeing he was, you know, pushing his career independently. Just want to chop it up with him, man. Get inside of his brain, man. None other than Mr. Quinn Ayers. What's going on, man?
How you doing? Nice
Sir, appreciate you, man, being a part of this.
I appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Yes, sir. So, man, let's get into it, man. How'd you get into music? What was your inspiration?
I think I got into music just kind of, so I played ball, so playing baseball was like what I did for my whole college career. So I just always had that knack and love for music. Like, when it kind of got to the point where I didn't really envision myself playing professional, I was just kind of like, this is what I'm doing to get my school paid for. I found out, like, what else do I like? And I've always had an early influence with music in my life from my dad, and my grandfather was playing piano, so they always put me, and like my brother was putting me on, my sister was putting me on, just so many different genres from like Kanye, The Fray, like it's all over the place. Coldplay, like Dermot Kennedy and like Dominic Fikes, it's all these Linkin Park. So it's like it just like infused, and like I feel like I try to at least put that through my music, that I have a ton of different influences because it's very diverse.
Right. How old were you when you realized like I want to make music?
Bro, I was late. It was really late. Like I really had only envisioned playing professional baseball for the longest time until I got to like that higher level of ball. And I was in college. I was just like, I kind of want to. It was like a weird like, and it's like I don't miss playing baseball. I'm happy it did what it did and paid for my school. But at the end of the day, like I didn't know I could sing. I didn't know. Still don't think I'm the most talented singer. I just think I know how to write and make someone feel something emotionally when I'm singing or delivering my lyrics. So it's just kind of like, I think it was, I'd say like 2019, late 2018.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I haven't really been doing this very long.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so, but it's beautiful, man. It's a way to express myself that I've kind of shelled myself for the longest time.
Well, you got moving real quick. So, you know, being that you born and raised in Vegas, how has it been creating a artistry like career out here? Like, how did you build yourself up? Like, what was the process like?
Yeah, I think just with anywhere, just networking, finding your people. I feel like there's a lot of great musicians and even just creatives from photography to videography. There's a lot of talent in Vegas because it's such a big city surrounded by big lights and big acts. So a lot of people here are very prone to want to be something bigger than, you know, the neighborhood or like the hometown standout, you know? So
yeah.
I kind of just found my knack and found my people that I work with. I'm still open armed to a lot of people. It's not like the door's closed or anything. It's just one of those things. I go out and I connect with who I connect with, and I like people's art that I like, and hopefully they like mine. Hopefully it works out into a visual or something.
Alrighty, man. So what you working on, man? I know you just dropped a video.
Yeah, I just dropped a video for my EP. I just finished off my EP, like my rollout. So I just dropped the last video. So it was the second one to roll out for the EP.
Okay. And
now I'm working on a single to drop next April. It's already submitted, so it's called Seasons. It'll be out April, I think 19th. So working on that, I'm just gonna go into the singles mode. Probably trying to drop every month.
Okay. Yeah. And a question I just been asking everybody, like, if anybody that's watching this, if they haven't listened to a Quinn Ayers song, album, or whatever, why do they need to tap in and listen to you?
I think you need to tap in. Just I'm in like to my own home. I think it's very diverse. So it's like no matter what you listen to, whether it's rock, alternative, indie, folk, rap, pop, and like it's just there's something in there for everyone. I feel like my discographies, I've worked it up to a point where it's very broad, and I feel comfortable that there's a song in there for someone. And if it doesn't hit the first five, I mean, I promise you it's in there somewhere because there's so much different. You take the time to, you know, tap in. There's a lot of vibes in there for particular moods.
Right. And one last question before we get out of here, man. So I know you say you had a baseball background. Do you still love baseball and watch it?
I love baseball, man. I'm a Mets fan, so sadly I am depressed.
So how do you feel about the baseball team coming out here? Who's it gonna be?
A's, yeah, the A's. That'd be cool, man. They're American League, so it'd be cool to root for them because I mean my favorite team's a National League team. So because growing up in Vegas, man, you don't really have teams to root for. You just grow up watching and falling in love with the players, and that's who falls in your lap and who your team is. I've never been one of the people that's like, shit, LA's close, that's my team. I'm trying to connect with something here, so I just ended up watching sport teams. But the A's coming is going to be cool. I mean, you see it with the Raiders. They've already started to step up. And all the other sport teams, the Knights winning, the Aces winning.
Yeah. Y'all need to get the NBA team next. I think the Clippers need to go ahead, hang it up, come to Vegas.
Louder for the people in the back, man.
Come to Vegas, man. I mean, I was talking to my friend the other day. I didn't realize that they're building another stadium in LA because I was like, as long as they share the stadium with the Lakers,
they're gonna be the little brother. It's not even the stadium. It's just being in LA. You're the little brother. You're never gonna overpower the Lakers. If you come to Vegas, like you're gonna be our baby. And no one else we root for.
Yeah,
it'll be you, the Aces, the Knights, and the Raiders, and then the A's, and they be here.
Tough.
So it's a championship city, man. We build winning culture. I feel like
Vegas just had the Super Bowl here, man. Were you active during that time?
I wasn't active. I should have been more active, but it was so crazy downtown that it almost like I was scared of it. Like I live here, so I know I live in the chaos, so I didn't want to like go into the more chaos. So it's just kind of one of those things that I didn't end up doing as much as I want to do, but it's probably more so just because I wasn't trying to be in traffic.
Man, I feel it. Well, Quinn, man, once again, I appreciate you being a part of the show, man. Appreciate you chopping it up with me. Yes, sir. Live from the dojo, man.
Shout out D-Money Global, man. Go check this shit out, man.
You know it.
Fight for the ears, you know what it is.
You already know it. Like that, we gone.